Hello everybody, welcome back to another Skylanders theme video. This is the third one in the little mini-series I'm doing where I'm just ranking every Skylander game by game. And today we're doing the wonderful Swap Force. Like, look at all these characters, and they're all even organized by element, just so nice and proper looking. But as you know, in these things we always have an epic little guest person. And today is no exception. I'd like to reveal to you the epic man.
Hi, God, that's such a weird way of greeting myself. Awkward too. Yes, hello everyone. Great pleasure to be here. Do I introduce myself or do we just sort of get into things? Yes, okay. Yeah, digital artist, Canada. That's all you need to know. All right.
And sub to him. There's gonna be the card right now. Probably.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
in,
yeah.
The end screen, the description. If you don't sub to him, I'll be disappointed in you, and I might have to take away your Xbox privileges. So just
And
do
your
it
rights.
now. Oh yeah, your rights might be gone too. That's for another day.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's get started, because last time it took 40 minutes to rank 16 Skylanders.
Yeah. I was only there for like
the Giants was. So yeah, we might want to speed it up this time.
Yeah, there's quite a few more characters in this roster, so you know.
Boomjet.
Boomjet, okay. I don't have
to that much.
Yeah, I haven't played as that much either. I don't even own the. Actually, is it the top half of the? Yeah. I only own the top half, and I haven't played as that much. I just lost the bottom half, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna put him in C tier just because I don't know him that well.
Oh yeah, C tier too. Straight away.
I do like the lava attack, though.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people hating on him. I don't really see the issue. He doesn't seem absolutely outstanding, but he seems pretty fair.
And I like the design too. Like the color palettes, I do really like the cartoony bright color palettes with a lot of the designs here.
Oh, now I got
I think that's all free. Easy S tier. Like probably my second favorite swapper. To Magna Charge, obviously. Bro, just like the being able to like knock enemies around and then like the shock effects, it's really satisfying to play as a.
Oh yeah, you're just like swinging enemies all over the place with the things.
I absolutely love it. And also I'm a big fan of the design. I just like a lot of the bird characters. They're really fun. Yeah.
He's just super fun to play as, super good, just all around awesome sound.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna put S tier, but A tier for sure.
Yeah, although I'm not a fan of like the swap sections he has, but
you
whatever.
Can't really count that against him.
Yeah, exactly. That's more of a gameplay thing. Well, actually, all of this gameplay thing. What am I saying? Anyway, moving on. Popthorn, bro, gotta.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I need to add a do not have tier.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. One sec. Let's see. So, okay. Wait, no. Add a row below, and quick moment. Do not have. So do you not have Popthorn?
I don't think so. No. I've seen gameplay. He looks pretty interesting, but yeah, don't.
Bro, that's really unfortunate because
he's pretty cheap,
like,
so I'll probably pick him up soon. But yeah.
Yeah, because Popthorn is honestly like a pretty fun character. I'll put them in like high B tier honestly because they're pretty fun honestly. I like a lot of their attacks, but there isn't anything like stand out.
Scratch. This is another one I don't have. Scratch is like just super expensive. I'm probably gonna get her for Christmas, but in the meantime, no.
Definitely an A tier. Love the moveset. It's a very fun character, and like other characters in Swap Force, I just really like the design. Like honestly, I just think Scratch is such a beautiful figure that like it's worth buying just for that alone. Like even ignoring the moveset or the fact that it's rare, or not really rare, just like less common. I think.
Expensive.
Yeah. Expensive, yes.
Anyway, now we got Doomstone. 3 for 3,
Oh,
baby. I don't have Tombstone, the only swapper I'm missing.
I don't have any. I don't have either of the. Actually, no. Doomstone isn't a dig element. That's like Rubble Rouser, right? Yeah, but
He's the spin element, I think.
yeah, he's a spin one. I don't have either of those Earth Swappers. So don't have any opinions there. Yes, that's very unfortunate. But if you're a fan of the Skylander, power to you.
Anyway, now Rubble Rouser. Rubble Rouser, I hear a lot of people hating on him. He seems pretty decent. He's got a pretty solid main attack. Some of his, I think, his tertiary attack is kind of questionable. But overall, still fun, definitely usable. Nice design. It's kind of basic, so I'll probably just go B tier. I might change that to
Yeah, I think
high
Rubble
C.
Rouser's design is pretty basic, but I do not have them, so I don't have any input here.
And now,
Um,
we go to Scorp Gaming. You guys remember Scorp
Scorp?
Gaming?
No.
But yeah, we got Scorp. Everyone loves Scorp. S tier.
Yeah.
Scorp was like one of my first counters ever. He's just so
Oh,
fun. He's like easy to use. He's got the ease of use, but he can still be really effective for like a skilled player. He just perfect.
I'll be honest.
He's still good.
I don't even actually not. I was gonna put him at D tier, but I thought I'll go put him in like low C. Basically, so I don't even know how I got Scorp. I probably got it from like Dollarama or something, but pretty fun moveset, honestly. I'm not a fan of the design or whatever, but I think they're just passable, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, Scorp's S tier for me, but as long as you don't hate him, I don't care. Anyway, now Slobbertooth. Slobbertooth, F tier. There's only gonna be one Skylander in F tier for me this entire miniseries. Guess who it is? It's the little shit, the Bash ripoff, the goddamn cuisine Slobbertooth. Also, by the way, I ordered 10 Slobbertooths at the SCL shop, so you might see a murder completion of my channels.
Let's go. The cooking of Sky will become real. Yeah, so I don't know, because I think like being able to eat enemies and like launch them as projectiles is like it's pretty fun.
Even though Wrecking Ball did it first.
Yeah. I think that's the main problem with Slobbertooth, that like the design, or not the design, the combat isn't really that original. And if you've seen some of Slobbertooth's concept art, like Slobbertooth has some cool concept art, but like I don't know why they settled on this for the final design. Especially since they gave Slobbertooth the dark variant. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, Slobbertooth is like the most undeserving of that dark variant ever. They should have gave it to Scorp.
Actually, that would have been pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyway, now we got the legend, Blaststone. Blaststone is what he takes credit for being the first Skylander I've ever put in the portal. And like, there's not much to hate about Blaststone. He's got like an absolutely sick design, a fire spirit controlling like armor. Oh wait, now I didn't think about Igniter, but who cares? Igniter's smaller, therefore he's inferior. Size matters. Blaststone is epic. Top of A tier.
I have a question. Blaststone was the first one you put on the portal? Yes. Not Stealth Elf?
Technically no, because my kid brain was like, bigger equals better. He looks cooler, so screw you, Stealth Elf.
Yeah, well, I mean, as we've just established, size does matter, so I understand.
Matters, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Out of like the character, like not counting Ninja Stealth, like I think out of the two original characters that are in the starter pack, I definitely think Blaststone has a better design. I just kind of like the bright, appealing visual of Washbuckler. I'm gonna go like put him in like probably like B tier above Popthorn. I haven't played as him that much, but he's pretty fun. I like the dashing attack. That's pretty cool.
Okay, we got the man. The myth. Just kidding. He's not a man or a myth. He's a weird little dragon thing. I'm literally blanking on this guy's name.
Firecracken?
Yeah, Firecracken. Yeah, totally.
Firecracken. He's not. Yeah.
Firecracken. Kind of in the same boat as Boomjet. I haven't played him too much since I got him. But he seems pretty average, pretty decent. He's got some cool concepts. Seems like he's pretty fun. I'm probably debating low B, high C. Low B, sure. Firecracken, decent, but not that great.
I think, okay, for one, I'm severely disappointed that this is the only bipedal dragon in the Skylander series. Um, like that's really disappointing to me because like I like the dragons and I want more of the bipedal ones. So I think it's a very unique inspiration for a Skylander. And I gotta commend it for that. But I'm not a fan of the moveset. It just feels like I feel like none of the moves flow together, Like they
Oh
all
yeah,
feel so
no, you're
separate
right.
from each other. So I'm gonna put them in D tier. Sorry to any Firecracker designs. I love the design. I love Firecracker's design, but the moveset just doesn't flow for me, and I feel like for a Swap Force character, it's just very severely disappointing.
Okay, we got the
Yeah.
man, the myth, the legend, Frino. This guy deserves the repost he got in Trap Team. Frino, I just gotta say this right now. Overall, Swap Force hit it out of the park with cores.
Oh,
Probably some
absolutely.
of the best in the series, outside of maybe SSA, but some people don't even consider the SSA stuff as cores. The point is, like, there's so many cores here that I could consider some of my favorite Skylanders of all time. Swap Force, but that's just a little preface. Anyway, Frano, he's epic. He's just got such an interesting concept. Like, the more mad you get, the more powerful you are. And to like charge up and stuff. He's got the perfect amount of depth where like a 5-year-old could still go in and just mash buttons, whereas someone who's more skilled can really like
Oh,
destroy
absolutely.
people. Frino, awesome. I think I'm gonna put you in low A tier.
Yeah. I do not own Series 2 Rhino, but I do own Small Fry, and I own the regular counterpart of Rhino. I want to get Series 2 Rhino though, because they seem like a pretty fun character. For one, mad respect to Rhino for having a therapist. Gotta love him for that. Very very proud of him. And
I just accidentally played Hulu, so now there's gonna be a teeny bit of Steven Universe Steve in the video.
oh, bruh. Let's go.
Shout out to Steven Universe. If you don't like it, get out of here. I'm talking to you, Mike.
I did a what was it? I did a playthrough of Skylander Swap Force. I think like sometime in like 2021. Like I think it was like a year ago. Yeah, like it was like probably like exactly a year ago. And I remember like okay, kind of nostalgic for that playthrough honestly, but I should casually play a Skylanders game again, especially Swap Force.
Oh, yeah.
That's off topic. But when I did that, I really enjoyed Frino. Like he was a complete blast to just like speed through everything and like hit enemies.
Oh
it
yeah,
was,
he's
it was
got
really
his
fun.
little car thing. Just awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him above Popthorn in E tier. Like just really enjoyable character.
Okay, now we got Statue of Liberty moment, which I happen to also be blanking on the name.
Smolder Dash.
Smolder Dash, yeah, I knew that. I don't know what you're talking about. Smolder Dash, definitely a really awesome design. Creative concepts. I love the whip. There's not too many Scounders with a whip, so that's pretty cool.
Yes, please.
Just a lot of cool stuff going on. So high beat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Honestly, I love the design of Smolder Dash. Although I do not own Smolder Dash. And I think the whip is really cool. But yeah, again, don't own her. Unfortunately, I really want to though, because she's yeah, she's very epic gaming. Does the figure look good in person?
Depends which figure. The light core is pretty cool. They're both pretty cool, yeah. I'd say.
The Lycor is just T-pose. Love it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So Bumble Blaster, are we allowed to put this in anything below B tier? No, I'm kidding.
Bumble Blast. Now Bumble Blast.
Oh
Awesome.
fuck, not Bumble Blaster. Yes.
Yeah. Take off the just for a second. Just like we took.
Literally just 2 letters difference.
But yeah, the point is, Bumble Blast is very powerful. Very powerful. And I'm gonna be honest, the gameplay it does get a little stale. Where he makes up for in the overpowered department, he kind of lacks in the fun department. But overall, still really solid. So I think I'm gonna put him low A tier. He's a good scholar.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not a fan of Bumble Blast design. You know, I think it could. I think it could have just used a bit more work, but I think like the concept for it is pretty good. And the gameplay, I'm a big fan of the gameplay. You know, like getting the bees around, and I definitely agree it isn't the most fun of the movesets. But you know, like spitting honey at people, and then like hitting it with a bunch of bees. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think I'll put them in B tier, above Popthorn.
Okay, Gorilla Drilla. I've played as Gorilla Drilla. You know, this is really kind of the same thing as Firecracker. I haven't played as him too much. But, I'd say, I'm just gonna go low C. He's just, like, average, but slightly worse.
Yeah, I would say Grilltrell. I don't own Grilltrell. I'm not a fan of the design though. Yeah, I think that's all my
I think
comments
they
on the
just
character.
didn't have an idea, so they were like, what if it was a gorilla with a drill, even though his bottom isn't even actually a drill, it's just that on the
I feel like they just came up with the name and then just like were like, okay, yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, this was definitely one of the Skylanders that was named first, like everything else second.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stink Bomb. Stink Bomb solo run. I was like, super fun. I love Stink Bomb. He's like stealth elf, but like worse, but still really fun. So
I think
I'm gonna put him A tier. He's just pretty awesome.
I only own the top half, so I haven't played as them much. So I'm gonna put them like I'm gonna put them up. No, I'm not putting them above Scorp. I'm just gonna put them like above Firecracker in D tier. Yeah, so I think that's all I'd say for them.
Oh my gosh, Zulu
F tier.
has gotta be. What? Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Zulu, top of S tier. He's got such a creative moveset, just like a little guy from the forest, Irish dude. He can like summon the spirits of the forest animals to do his bidding, but like not as like that sounds like he's like slave labor, but it's not. Zulu,
yeah.
I partially understand when people who hate him are coming from, but I just love him so much. He's a good shit. He's a good shit.
Okay, my issues, it's very similar to my issues with Slobbertooth. Well, to your issues with Slobbertooth, where all the moves just are kind of like the move of like summoning wolves is kind of like it's a trope in Skylanders, and there isn't really that much variety brought to it here. I do like the first attack kind of, where it's like the projectiles wrap around to go to enemies. I think that's really useful.
Oh yeah.
Although there are lots of Skylanders who do that better, like Bubble Blast or especially Chopper. And I feel like just and like the one where you're like kind of like a hog rider, it's just way too slow, and it's not really satisfying or fun or useful, So I'm gonna put it in F tier.
Sheesh, we already been recording for 20 minutes. Wow. Anyway.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Dunebug.
Do not own.
I played as him a fair bit. It's pretty cool. He's got that his attacks make the sheeps like gay, so that's cool.
Yo, let's go.
Obviously.
Gay rights moment.
Of course. Anyway,
gotta do a solo run of it.
I really do need to give Dunebug more playtime. I haven't played as him much, but he seems pretty solid for what he is. And I really just like that he's like a wizard man, but he's also like a beast.
I'm not a fan of the design, to be honest. I think that's like a big issue for me. I just don't think they look interesting, and I don't want to buy a toy of them. So I'm probably not going to get
all the metallic glossy paint. I'm holding it right now. The toy's actually really nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have heard of the metallic paint. I'll have to look at some pictures of it later. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure about Dunebug, but yeah, I guess that's all my opinions on them.
Anyway, Hoot Loop. Hoot Loop, just a really solid swapper all around. He's not like super great, but I'd definitely call him like good. He's good. He's got his main attacks, he got his hypnotize, he can teleport, which is just cool in general. Just overall, thumbs up from Skyworld.
Okay, well, I think I remember really loving Hulu, and I'm not sure why, but I don't have them, like, I think I lost them. They might still be in my closet, I don't know. So I don't have access to the figure anymore, and I haven't played as them in years, so I'm gonna put them in the do not have category. Let's ruffle some feathers. I wish people made more jokes about that catchphrase, but, you know, I think, the, like, gay little wizard, dude, I'm a big fan. Don't ask why, I just headcanon the character as gay. um, yeah, okay, moving on.
Star Strike. Star Strike, one of the most interesting gimmicks ever. Like you gotta balance like trying to keep your like projectile alive so like it does damage, but also if you focus on that too much, you'll probably just get murdered.
Yeah.
Just a really really interesting style.
Very risk-reward character.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna put her just above the loop. B tier. Really solid. Good stuff. Kind of forgettable, but still overall really cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... This is really difficult, but I think I'm gonna put her above Frino. I think, you know, she's well, I definitely agree. Like the moveset is interesting. I think the third attack just like it doesn't do anything though, which is kind of disappointing. But I think the moveset is just fun, but it doesn't do enough damage. And I think that's the issue. But I think the moveset is fun enough where I can just, you know, put a lot of that aside and put her again above some Skylanders that probably do more damage.
Okay, we got Trap Shadow. I hear a lot of people hating Trap Shadow. I like Trap Shadow. He's got the little sneaky sneak where he turns invisible. He can set traps. Like, it's really, like, an interesting opportunity. You can literally just be, like, sneaking around, setting up traps, doing so much damage to the enemies, and once they're all low, you can just come in for the sneak strike with really powerful claws. There's just a lot of potential with this guy to actually, like, literally do, like, a stealth mission. And I just love him.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, bro. Okay, I fuck. Wait, are we allowed to say the bad words on here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I fucking love the design. And you know, just because it has the just the cool factor and edge of an OC, and I mean that as like the highest compliment. Man,
he literally would have been the dark element if it existed in Swap.
Yeah, if the dark element existed, he absolutely would have been.
He was like the precursor to the dark element.
And I think, you know, he's just really fun. And I haven't played them that much, so I'm just gonna put them in B tier. But you know, they're you know, he's really fun. He's really fun.
Countdown, I love you so much. You're my favorite thing ever. Well, not my favorite thing, but Countdown. I'm in this eternal struggle in my head for who's my second favorite core. It's either between Countdown and Pop Fizz, but Countdown, I love you so much. You're the best thing ever. I love you. The end.
Yeah, Countdown. I'm gonna put him in like probably like This is a difficult one because I think the moveset is really fun. But I'm not a fan of the design.
Oh, also, by the way, Brawl Stars ripped this guy off, literally. It's not fair. Like, literally, you should look at the Brawl Star character. Just got, like, rocket hands, a bomb head, and, like, the body and legs is the exact same. Stupid Brawl Stars, taking beauty and making it trash.
Damn you, Supercell. I just realized there's only one character in S and A tier. That's gonna change soon, but, yeah, so, I don't know, like, Countdown, like, I like the ability to like launch the head. I think Countdown is really fun in Trap Team specifically. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm just a big fan. I think Countdown is just a cool character. Would have preferred if their like design was a bit better. I think the promotional art doesn't look good, but the the promotional art is beautiful, but like it doesn't look, the face doesn't look good on it. But I think the in-game model is very cute. By comparison, and I feel like stylistically it just looks really appealing compared to a lot of the models of other Skylanders characters. So I really like the in-game model. It's cute.
And the figure is nice.
Oh yeah, I
Especially
gotta
the
love
light
the
core. The
figure.
light core looks
Oh yeah, the
so
leg core is
cool.
honestly like pretty creative. Um,
Like he's
where
about
like
to explode.
yeah, isn't it a soul gem or like
Uh,
one of his?
yeah, where he's like literally like blowing up his head. He's all like redheaded. He's literally like seconds away from going crazy.
You get a lot of Skylanders in cool poses, but you know like where they're like about to shoot something, but you never see them like actively doing an attack, which I think is really cool about the leg core. So like honestly, like the figure is S tier. Yo, we should do a figure tier list maybe.
That's a good idea. We should do that. Anyway,
Yeah.
Magna Charge. I heard you earlier saying you like Magna Charge. I'm just gonna. No, don't take this personally, but I don't know why the Skylander community is so in love with this guy. He's good, but like he's only got like 2 attacks. His bottom attack is just his second attack, but like you can throw them farther and it like goes faster. It's really just like him shooting and like picking up stuff. That's about it. And
For one,
his design though. Credit where it's due. His design is awesome.
yes, yeah, he is the most attractive Skylander, the second most attractive Skylander for in multiple ways. So you know, I gotta say, like Magna Shard, okay, like the design, oh my god, like that it's gonna be weird when I say this, but the shade of red I just describe as tasty. Like I want to eat that shade of red. It's beautiful.
All the candies that are red are that shade of red. I just realized that. Mind blown.
Exactly. I want to eat that red so fucking bad.
Fire truck red is delicious.
gotta love eating the fire trucks, bro.
Oh,
But you know,
did you know that there's a character in Adventure Time that eats the color red?
I kid
Proof
that
of your
character.
concept.
So you know, I have a lot of bias towards Magna Charge because you know, whenever I would like, you know, I always just loved him so much. When I was a kid who didn't pay attention to movesets, and I just loved the design. You know, like early wave character. I think I have like a total like 50 hours into this character, and I really want to buy the Nitro variant because although it doesn't have the tasty red, it's still very appealing. But you know, I really like the ability to like just the constant firing, and I also like the speed of being able to like pick up and throw enemies. I think that's really fun. It's mainly a nostalgic thing. I'm very biased towards this character, and I'm willing to admit that. But if you combine Magna Charge with like Night Shift or something, it's a blast. It's a blast, honestly.
Okay. Favorite swapper, hands down. This guy. Shout out to Hypnosniper, by the way. He was actually a guest in the SSA once. So yeah, go subscribe to him. I'm just giving you shout outs to whoever is the mascot of the Skylander. But anyway,
The benefits of having
sometimes I
mascots.
literally forget Spyro's name. I just say Hypnosniper. Anyway, Spire Eyes, so creative. You can just like go up into the air, just like shoot your little laser gun. Tee-hee-hee. He's got like the spy gear. Oh, it's just so cool that you can like scan the enemy and like snipe him. And if you get real close, you can like laser sword him and you can see their health. And he's just so cool. And his bottom offers so much versatility. It's the best bottom, personally. Like you can like shoot the lasers out of it like a turret that do so much damage. You can become invincible for a little while if you just need to get out of a sticky situation. You can shoot the little laser down even though it just
I really do think that Spyros is great for Spyros is a great bottom, and I'm gonna like I definitely agree because I think here's the thing. I think Spyrise and Night Shift are great examples of characters of like the swappers having like in really unique abilities. Like being able to see like other enemies' health, which is just it's not like terribly useful, but it's still like really cool. And honestly, I think like Spyro, I haven't played Spyros that much, but still like Spyros is just very fun. And like the legs are very unique until like Trank Ace would come in a year later, but we didn't know about that yet. and I like the like the sort of like James Bond motif. It's very cool. And yeah, just overall, just like a fun character. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think probably like the highest in B tier. Honestly, it's a lot of B tier Skylanders in this.
Okay, Wind Up. I completely understand why I would appeal like Wind Up. He's super unique, but I don't know. I just never really could gel with him. Maybe I need to give him another chance. But he just is Wind Up. I never could wrap it around my head really. But he's still really cool. Awesome design. He's got the VV Wind Up. Cool stuff.
Bro, the Wind Up is like a god in combat.
Yeah, they gave him like stupidly good stats.
Yeah. I also want to get like an FC card of that because it's cool. Wind Up, just really fun moveset and really unique moveset too. I don't like the old man voice. I think that's kind of weird, but they're a very fun character, and the design isn't like they're not my favorite design, but Wind Up is very cute. I really like Wind Up. He's cute. And I'll give him that. Not really much to say here, but A tier.
Grim Creeper, fan favorite. He's a fan favorite for. He's so cool. He's got his he can be a spirit. He cannot be a spirit. That's it. Good Skylander.
Grim Creeper is a fan favorite. Probably gonna put him in like high D tier, honestly. Yeah, this might be a controversial opinion. I just don't get Grim Creeper. I like the Gatorade Blue, and I think the design is it's cool, but I feel like it's just I feel like some parts could be exaggerated to make the character a bit more interesting with proportions and a bit edgier. I would have preferred they have like a larger upper body, and maybe like smaller boots, or bigger boots if you want, depending on how you want to handle proportions. But I feel like their design just leaves a lot to be desired. I feel like it could have been done a lot cooler, and could have been like a creepier character overall. But as for the moveset, I just don't get the moveset. Like I've tried it before, I just do not understand the appeal.
Night Shift, hands down my second favorite swapper. Whenever I need a swapper and Spyrise died or something, Night Shift's my go-to. He's got the, even though his bottom isn't that interesting, it's got like the little projectile, and it's got the added little quirk giving you multiple lives, which is just so cool. And then his top half, the boxing gloves, there's just something so satisfying about just pelting your enemies. You can bite enemies to get back health, which is really good if you just got through an intense fight and you just got some little small guys you need to take care of. This is everything everything you could want in a swap.
I think that's honestly just a really cool thing about just Night Shift, just a really good character. But I love the design, but I only own the bottom half, which means that I get to talk about the moveset. So I'll have to actually I can talk about the bottom moveset and the little gimmick ability that he has. So I can't rate the character that high since I only own the bottom half. So I'll put them in with Boom Chat since they were in a double pack together. I ship it. Next we have Rattleshake, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite dude who gets into he has some really weird interest with what he does with that snake, but I won't judge. I think Rattleshake just honestly oh wait, fuck, you're supposed to give your opinion first, damn it.
It doesn't matter the order what.
Yeah. So I don't know, just Rattleshake, really cool character. I think the design is kind of basic. It doesn't scream undead. Literally, sometimes I forget what element Rattleshake is, so I'll have to put them a bit lower. I think probably above Trap Shadow. Actually, I might put Frino up to higher now. But I feel like Rattleshake is just really just a passable character. I really like them. But I don't like super too much. Anyways, your thoughts on the snake itself?
Okay, Rattleshake, pretty epic stuff.
Yeah.
Why do I do? I literally just say pretty epic stuff for like every sound I start off with.
Pretty epic
I
gaming.
really haven't. I did do an unboxing a while back, but I really haven't played as a much. In all honesty,
Yeah, same.
he's got the he looks like he's got some real potential, and in reality, giving him seems probably doing him dirty. But I just haven't upgraded him or like really tested it out. So for now, C.
Oh, actually, the art I did of Rattleshake is like my third most successful DeviantArt post, so I gotta put them top of S tier. No, I'm kidding.
You should definitely take this one.
Oh. Okay, guys. So as you know, no, I'm not gonna do the voice. Yeah. So you guys, so some of my opinions on the Roll Brawl video have changed. The Chop Chop stuff was like bullshit, just to be like in character, but so I'm gonna say it here. Roller Brawl, just honestly like just really good Skylander. I think both upgrade paths are good. I can't remember which upgrade path it was that I picked, but the one that like gives her like cool looking claws, I think those are like. And also, you know, she has a really cute design. You know, big fan. I'm gonna put her in high S tier. I would put her above Magna Charge if it weren't for my bias towards Magna Charge, because like Robo, she actually has a personality. I think that's really fun. You know, she has like just her attitude is really fun. You know, the voice actress feels like they're having a good time with it, and you know, I like the moveset too. Just such a versatile moveset. I think that's amazing about her. You know, I have an 18-minute video that's like a little bit aged about talking about it, so you know that'll speak for itself.
Let's see that video. You know what? Just for shits and giggles. It's probably gonna be in the card. Go watch that video. It's
Yeah,
a really good video.
yeah,
Really good. Really.
Yeah, it's the first thing I've ever made online that actually made me relevant. So the video has a lot of meaning to me.
Anyway, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a lot more experience with her superchargers kind of hurt the original. But
I
just
still have
for being iconic. You know, she just
yeah,
really iconic Skylander for good reason. Her concept, her design, all that's just really good. And I haven't played as her too much in the gameplay department, but still enough to warrant an A tier for sure.
Yeah. Actually, a little side story. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the Spike Parties video because it's been a long time since I played this character. But when I first like Roll, like she was like rotting my shelf for a while, and I was like, you know what, her moveset is probably garbage. Because I looked at her design, it's like, yeah, she's not gonna be fun. Which I just find so funny because like she's like easily one of my favorite Skylanders. Which is partially due to bias, you know, so I can Paradise and all, but still, she's great.
Okay, we got Freeze Blade. Shout out to Renee Luna, also known as the Freeze Blade. I love Freeze Blade. He is a really solid Skylander. I'm putting so many people in A tier, but like he just deserves it, man. He is an A tier. He's got his ice vision, so useful. His little disc thing it's a really unique weapon, and it's really powerful, really cool. Just overall, Freeze Blade. I was about to say Freeze Blade Fan 05.
That's the Skylander name.
Freeze Blade Fan 05. Awesome Skylander.
That's Skylander. Yeah. I don't actually own Freezer anymore, so I'm gonna put it in do not have category. I don't know anything about the moveset. I'm assuming it's gonna be good because it's the same category as Magna Charge, which is cracked. But I'm gonna say it. I'm not a fan. Like, okay, so the design is pretty passable, but once you see concept art of Freeze Blade, holy shit! Like, the concept art looks so much better. I really wish they went with the concept art instead because they should have went with the
concept art for Slobbertooth too.
Yeah, because like the concept art just looked so much better, and stylized, and it was just really good. But nah.
Anyway, we got this lady. I do not own. That's
just honestly like the most unimpressive Skylander. Like
She's
she's just there. She just exists, you know.
Oh, points for like being canonically Punchlug's sister. Points for that, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Also,
I think the only like relevance Punk Shock has is like there's this one image that like floats around. I think it was like used in some article, and then everyone used it when they talk about Toys to Life. But there's one image of a bunch of like Toys to Life figures, and then Punk Shock is one of them. So I guess like props to Punk Shock for being in that image because that makes her like slightly more relevant. But you know, besides that, it's just she doesn't have any relevance. Her moveset is just like mid. You know, she's just not there.
The fact that you had to like go out to some random article to try to give her points. Sheesh, that's no.
Yeah, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel for compliments for her, to be honest. I'm just she just exists, you
I
know.
mean, it's cool that she got a crossbow. That's cool, but I literally don't own her, so yeah, it sucks for her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she's like $30, like Jesus.
Wait, what?
Like $30 US or something. That's like the average. Anyway,
Jesus.
we got Riptide. Shout out to Simtide. That's like the 5th shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
to everyone, bro. Shout out to everyone.
Yeah. So,
Bro, monsters up.
Riptide, easy B tier. Yeah, that might make sense. Riptide, it's really cool that he can like switch weapons. That credit, major credit, really cool. Overall, just like another one of those super solid swap force. You know.
I think I think solid is a good way to describe Riptide because I think it's average, but like better average. You know, I think the design I'm not a fan of. The moveset is just kind of feels clunky at times. Yeah, and I'm just not really that much of a fan of it. You know, the moveset, I think, yeah, I'm sorry, it just ain't there usually. I might put it lower, probably, but yeah, Swap Force's water offerings just ain't good in my opinion.
Okay, last but not least, for a lot of people, O and the G, everyone loves a good little Washbuckler. Washbuckler's moveset is, and the pirate gimmick. I think he's the first pirate Skylander, and it's awesome. Also, in his stock image, he's like the only Skylander to ever have a little prop. He's got that little peg he's holding on to in his stock image. So that's cool.
Oh hell yeah!
But yeah, he's like dual wielding. He's got a gun, and yeah, guns are so rad, guys. And then
Guns are so cool.
Yeah, America guns, and then he's got a sword. Just overall, just so cool. He's got a good design for sure. Yeah, he's got.
Bro, I only own the dark variant of Washbuckler, but honestly, like, bro, I kind of want to get the normal variant because I think it's really appealing with the bright colors. I want to get all 3 of the Washbucklers, to be honest, because they're just cool.
Wait, there's 3?
Yeah, there's the standard version, there's the dark edition, and then there's that like chase variant that came in a Wii U bundle.
Oh, the chase variant! I forgot about the chase variant.
Yeah,
yes.
It isn't terribly expensive, right?
I don't think so, but yeah.
Yeah,
like,
so
thumbs up for Washbuckler. It is bottom. Like that's probably the biggest problem with a lot of swappers. Their bottom are just so lackluster. But he does a pretty epic bottom.
Yeah, I think the Washbuckler is a pretty good bottom. I like the little roll you do at the bottom, and like I love the sound effect. It's such a satisfying sound effect, and that's such a weird
suction cups.
Yeah. I love the suction cup sound effect. It's amazing. It's such a weird thing to point out, I know, but I really like it. And also like the whipping with the tentacles too. It's fun. And I think just honestly just really fun character. I know I'm very biased here, but like A tier.
Yeah, he's at the very bottom of S tier for me.
Oh, okay, yeah, cause it's just so great, so great.
But wow, these videos just keep getting longer and longer. We got.
Oh God, how long?
We just went 45 minutes. We just hit 45 minutes.
Gee!
And I'm telling you, it's not gonna get any shorter with Trap Team. They
Oh
got
yeah,
like
okay. I feel like Trap Team yeah, I think like there's so many characters in Trap Team. Are you doing the villains separately? Better.
probably not. That might be like a little bonus episode. I think. I don't think we're adding the minis yet. Actually, I think without the minis included, it's like the same amount. 2 trap masters, 2 cores.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So that's or you could just put like each individual trap on there. Just like rank the traps overall.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Magic trap would be F tier. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, this video is
Very lengthy.
very, very lengthy, very, 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 very lengthy. We just hit 46 minutes now.
Wahoo! Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subbed to ChemicalBakery yet, then
Oh, what are you doing with your life?
yeah,
Come on,
like,
man.
come
Make better
on,
decisions.
come on.
Make
He
better
does like
decisions, bro.
Skylander streams. He's got like A+++ art. You just like the
Yeah,
full
yeah. Oh yeah.
package.
Head over to my DeviantArt as well. I mainly post Skylanders OCs, so if you're interested in that, go there, I suppose.
Yeah, and free Skylanders comics that are like better than the official ones. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Yeah. Probably posted in like November 20th. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded.
Anyway,
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoyed this here.
Yeah, I certainly enjoyed recording with you, Sky.
I'm gonna laugh when the Trap Team one's over an hour.
Oh,
I mean,
Trap Team figures ranked the movie.
yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. If you actually watched this entire thing for the
Oh, bro, mad respect,
yeah,
respect.
like, okay, comment, Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll give you a
know.
virtual high five, and so will he.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I'll give you a virtual high five. Why
Anyway,
not? Why not?
We're
You're cool.
just making this video even longer, so.
Yeah. Enough stalling. You guys are great. We're gonna head out now.
Yeah, by the time the end card's done, this is gonna be like 48 minutes and 10 seconds.
Lord.
Anyway.
Or kids in this context.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye.